Hello dear students of class 12. Today I am going to start the topic continuity. This is video number 1. This is very important topic my dear student for the examination point of view. The concept of continuity we have already discussed in 11th class. Here I am going to discuss very important problems which are very important for the board examinations point of view. So now dear students, see question number first. Here it is given, discuss the continuity of the function fx at x is equal to half. You know that my dear students, in such type of problems we have to find out the left hand limit and the right hand limit. See here, the given function fx is equal to half minus x. When the value of x is greater than or equal to 0 but less than half, the value of fx is equal to 1 when x is equal to half, and the value of the function is 3 upon 2 minus x when the value of x is greater than half but less than or equal to 1. Now we have to discuss its continuity. So my dear students, you have to perform in this way. Write first LHL, left hand limit of fx at x is equal to half, because we have to discuss the continuity at x is equal to half. You have to follow the pattern. Okay, see the pattern. First you have to write left hand limit of fx at x is equal to half, limit x tends to a means half, negative, limit x tends to a negative. This is the process of fx. In the next step, write limit x tends to 0, f of a means half minus h. Now dear students, main thing is what? We have to select the function. Okay, so see first here, limit s tends to 0, f of a minus h means half minus h, means the value which is less than half. So dear students, see here which value is less than half. You can see this value is equal to half, this value is greater than half, but here you can see x is less than half. So we have to take half minus x. Limit x tends to 0, half minus x. In place of x, put half minus h. You can see dear students, half cancel with this half. We obtain what? Positive h, but limit h tends to 0. That's why required solution is what? 0. After that, write down RHL of fx at x is equal to half. RHL means right hand limit. So limit x tends to a positive. A means half. Here half act as a, half positive of fx. In the next step and in each question you have to write limit x tends to 0, f of a plus h. Means whenever we take x tends to a negative, we have to take f of a minus h, and whenever we take x tends to a positive of fx, we have to take a plus h. See here, means now we have to select the value which is greater than half plus h, means greater than half. Half plus h means greater than half. Which value is greater than half? You can see this value is greater than half, because here you can see x is greater than half, so select 3 upon 2 minus x now. Limit x tends to 0, 3 upon 2 minus x. What is the value of x? Half plus h. Now you can see this will become what? 3 minus 1, 2 upon 2, 1, 1 plus h tends to 0, that's why 1. Okay, now we have to discuss the continuity in this problem. Here you can see the left hand limit is equal to 0 and the right hand limit is equal to 1. Means both are not equal to 1. When left hand limit is not equal to the right hand limit, then the given function is not continuous. So we have to write, since here limit x tends to a negative, means left hand limit of fx is not equal to limit x tends to a positive of fx, means right hand limit. Both are not equal. You can see here left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, implies that fx is not continuous. We have to write in this way, my dear students. Now my dear students, I hope you understand well this problem. Now I am going to take next problem. See the next problem now. See the next problem. Next problem is what? Discuss the continuity of the function. Question is same. Discuss the continuity of the function fx given by fx is equal to 2 minus x when the value of x is less than 2 and 2 plus x when the value of x is greater than equal to 2 at x is equal to 2. We have to discuss the continuity in this problem when the value of x is equal to 2. Now dear students, we proceed in the same way as we have done in problem number 1. Solution. First we have to find left hand limit, after that right hand limit. LHL of fx at x is equal to 2. Limit x tends to, here what is a? 2 act as a. That's why a negative of fx. In the next step, we have to write in this way, limit s tends to 0, f of a means 2 minus h, f of a minus h. Now see, f of 2 minus h means the value is less than 2, because 2 minus h means less than 2. Which value is less than 2? Here you can see x is less than 2, means this value is less than 2, that's why we have to select 2 minus x. Limit x tends to 0, 2 minus x. What is x? 2 minus h. Here students, you can see 2 cancel with 2, we obtain what? Positive h. What here what is given? Limit s tends to 0. That's why required solution is what? 0. We have already discussed all these methods of continuity or basic concept of continuity in class 11. Also we have discussed the chapter limit. Okay. So with the help of that concept which we have studied in class 11, we can write here 0. Now dear students, next step is what? RHL of fx. RHL of fx at x is equal to 2. Means right hand limit at x is equal to 2. Limit x tends to 2 positive of fx. In the next step, we have to write limit x tends to 0, f of a plus h. Now you can see f of a plus h, 2 plus h means more than 2. Which value is greater than 2? Here it is given x is greater than equal to 2, means we have to select now 2 plus x. limit x tends to 0, 2 plus x, x की जगह क्या आ गया 2 plus h, which is equal to what 4. Now dear students, you can see the value of left hand limit is 0, the value of the right hand limit is 4, means the left hand limit is not equal to the right hand limit. That's why the given function is not continuous. So, but we have to write in this way. Here limit x tends to a negative, means 2 negative of fx, which means left hand limit is not equal to limit x tends to 2 positive of fx, means left hand limit is not equal to the right hand limit, implies that fx is not continuous. Okay dear students, now to explain more I am going to take next problem. Next problem is what? See here. This is another type of question, my dear students, so watch it carefully. Question number 3. Determine the value of k for which the following function is continuous at x is equal to 3. Means here already given that the function is continuous. In the previous problem we have to prove the given function is continuous. But here in the given problem, it is already given that function is continuous. And when the function is continuous, then find out the value of k. When the value of function is x square minus 9 upon x minus 3. When the value of x is not equal to 3, k when the value of x is equal to 3. The method to solve such type of problems is different in comparison to the method of question number 1st and 2nd. In such type of problems, no need to find left hand limit and the right hand limit. Such type of problems can be solved directly. Please watch the method carefully, my dear students. In such type of problems, whenever we have to find some unknown value, we have to proceed as follows. Here, fx is continuous at x is equal to 3. Here fx is continuous at x is equal to 3. Therefore, limit x tends to 3 of fx is equal to what? Fa is equal to what? Fa. We have already discussed in the previous video or in the previous questions, that the given function is continuous at x is equal to 3 means here 3 act as a. So, whenever we have to find the unknown value, we have to proceed as follows. No need to find LHL and RHL separately. Here fx is continuous at x is equal to 3. Therefore, limit x tends to 3, fx is equal to fa. Now see, limit x tends to 3 of fx. What is fx? This is fx. X square minus 9 upon x minus 3. is equal to fa means f3. See, x is equal to 3 means what is the value of the function when x is equal to 3? Here it is given k. So we have to write k. Now simplify. Limit x tends to 3. Dear students, we can write the above expression numerator as x plus 3 multiplied with x minus 3 by using the identity a square minus b square upon x minus 3 is equal to what? K. Now x minus 3 cancel with x minus 3. Now limit x tends to 3, x plus 3 is equal to k. As limit x tends to 3, so substitute 3 in place of k, you obtain what? K is equal to 6. This is the required value of k in this problem, dear students. Now, to explain more, I am going to take next problem. See question number 4. Find the value of k. Find k. Find k. Show that the function. Show that the function given below is continuous at x is equal to 0. Here in this problem also it is already given that the function is continuous, that's why no need to prove that the given function is continuous. Here the function is already continuous at x is equal to 0, means 0 act as a. And we have to find out the value of k when fx is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2x square, where x is not equal to 0. K when x is equal to 0. Dear students, see the method to solve such type of problems we have already discussed in problem number 3. So here I am going to proceed in the same manner as I did in question number 3. Here fx is continuous at x is equal to 3. I am sorry, x is equal to 0. Therefore, limit x tends to a of fx is equal to fa. A is what? 0. Now limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x upon 2x square. What is fa? Means the value of the function. Value of the function when x is 0. When x is 0, value function is what? K. Now, dear students, see this step very carefully. We have already done such type of problems in class 11 in the chapter limits. Whenever 1 minus cos 2x or 1 plus cos 2x is given, in 99% problems we have to open the formula. So, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x can be written as 2 sin square x upon 2x square is equal to 8. Cancel. Dear students, in the next step I can write limit x tends to 0, sin square x upon x square can be written as sin x upon x whole square is equal to k. And we know that this concept, कि whenever theta tends to 0, sin theta upon theta is always equal to 1. So dear students, the value of k is what? 1. Now dear students, I hope you understand all these 4 problems. Okay? Now you have to try yourself only such type of problems which I have taught you today. Next problems, next time will be uploaded in video number 2nd. Thank you very much.